Hello everybody, it's me Spongey World, and welcome back to, I was going to say World of Warcraft, but no, this is the Spongey World. In the last episode we managed to hunt down Herobrine and we killed him. Well, I mean, we didn't exactly kill him in a proper way, we kind of just cheaply killed him, but you know what, it's fine. I'm sure Herobrine won't come back and haunt us, but whatever. Anyway, in this episode we're going to build a room for the Mooshroom that we got for Christmas, which is right here by the way, they're still in a spawn egg. And, is there anything else in here I need to know of? Although I've tried to use doors out, they don't seem to work, they just crash my game every time I try to use them, so I don't know if I'm ever going to use these. The other spawn eggs, still debatable. And the dragon egg we need to go up really high to use that one. Honestly, I think that it's like a sky village not too far from here, like over there, where I'm kind of looking. So we could try over there. It has to be pretty high. We could also just try one of these like weird planets that are like floating around. I think there's one over here. There's a lot we can do. So much to do, so little time. So let's get started. So today we're going to go build the Lucky Sheep and the Mooshroom room. And in the meantime, by the way, I've split up all the villages. I put them in like their own like holds. Apparently the Lucky Sheep got stuck in here. The reason I didn't give him a room with the Mr. Rainbows is because I wanted the Lucky Sheep to have their own room, because they're different from the Mr. Rainbows. But yeah, I separated the villagers. Oops, I accidentally teleported. Actually, this works out. This means I can get down there quicker. The thing is, I'm not sure where to build a room. I guess I should show you guys what I have been doing off camera. Let me just, like, activate this. So what I have been doing off camera is, if we go into the basement, I've actually been building down here. Maybe we can build it down here, I don't know. But yeah, I've added some, like, more barriers. Because I've made down here kind of an actual room. With an infinite cobblestone supply and everything. And yeah, like if I mine this, which shouldn't take too long. This is an infinite cobblestone supply that I made. Just so I can always get cobblestone. I mean, it doesn't matter since there's stone, like, everywhere, but like... cobblestone's a bit harder to find because it's not everywhere because of the underground bio mod. So there is actually a use for this time. Yeah, if we hit this lever, it will push that up. And yeah, underground basically there's a bunch of like lava and stuff that I had to put together. It's really complicated. I did it off camera because it took so long. And yeah, I actually did it wrong. It's okay, when I realised I did it wrong, so I fixed it so it would work out either way. That's the good thing about infinite cobblestone supplies. Also, if you're wondering why there's like a door here, I have my mushroom farm in here, and there's like zombies and stuff in it. Oh, of course there's a dude behind me. Yeah, you can actually get a look behind what I did. I'm using these special levers that you can actually press a button, and if you press the button it will actually have that lever active permanently. It's from the, I can't remember what mod it is. I think it's from the invisible blocks. Yeah, we can use some of this cobblestone I picked up to like fix this up. But yeah, it means I can have these cool doors with buttons instead of using other things. But yeah, there isn't anything of interest in here, mind you, it's just an extra room. So yeah, let's close this for now. And yeah, I've got like stuff in my inventory now. Let's throw these all in here. But yeah, I have to decide where to put this room now. We could do it over here. I got some more light brick doors over here. We could like have it down here where this weird area is. Where I'm growing hope. Because I couldn't get too much hope before, so now I'm growing my own hope. Make our own Star Wars movie with it. Okay, there's some water over here. We could build it, I guess, here. Where this like sand is. But then again, I don't really like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Okay, I'm not really sure. We could also just build it over here, have like an extension. I don't know. There's so many places. There's so many things we can do. Where did I put the Lucky Sheep anyway? I kind of lost him. I put him down in here, and I can't remember. Maybe he's upstairs. Oh yeah, he is. I can see his name tag. We could also put it. I guess we could also build it over here, on this floor, like next to Bommy's room or something. Because there's a lot of like space. Maybe over here in this like area. We have to move this armor stand first. Like, let's take this out. We could have it like over here. I just have this here for like display anyway. It's kind of just for giggles. But yeah, I guess we could build it here. The question is how I'm going to build this. Maybe we can get some dirt and stuff, some grass and stuff. Oh, I got an idea actually. We could do, like, because it's a Mooshroom and going to be a sheep room, we could have both. We could have like some part grass, some part mycelium. Because I think I do have mycelium from like Twilight Forest or something, if I remember correctly. And even if we don't, I think I have enough where it can grow it anyway. I'm like really thirsty from like walking around my house. It's very thirsty working now. I guess I could also build something on this floor. Okay, maybe, well, not really. There isn't a lot of room on this floor specifically. Maybe in here, but not really. I built this house pretty big, but I guess it could have been bigger. So, let's see, how much mycelium do we actually have, if I can find it? Okay, we've got some quicksand. I'm going to try not to use that accidentally. We have loads of dirt, I know that. Okay, yeah, we do have mycelium. Okay, so we can do that. So what can we make the room out of? What haven't we really used? I guess we could use these bluestone because we kind of took apart our pool, so we can, I guess, use this for something else. Is this bow actually good for me? It's a rank 3 bow. It does 1 extra damage, but I don't really want it. I'll throw it away. So yeah, let's use some of this stone, I guess. Why not? I love how my series has de-evolved me into me improving my house. I mean, hey, it's a pretty good house. It's like real life. Okay. I think we're right below like the toilet pool actually. I kind of want to know what it looks like underneath. We'll probably break it accidentally, you know what I mean, but let's have a look. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look that interesting. I thought it looked more cooler, but no, it's just, it looks normal. But now we know now. I do actually like these stone types. But where did those go? Oh, whatever. They're going to be in Twilight Forest for the rest of the series. I guess while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk about stuff, because why not? I always like talking about things. Things and stuff. I might have to move this door over. Let's see, where's the bathtub? Yeah, we can probably move this over. But I realised quite recently actually, Popular Mobs has actually done some posts on his channel saying his current condition, and it's good to actually hear that he's alright, everything's good and dandy, after all the rumours that have been spreading about him being in jail and stuff. I've taken a weird stance on Popular Mobs in recent times, honestly. Honestly, he inspired me to do all this in the first place. Like, without him, I wouldn't be here where I am, like, playing with modded stuff. Like, I've always admired their channel, which is why I'm doing this to begin with. It's to keep, you know, the past going, because I enjoyed his content, and I figured, why not give it a try myself, and here we are. Okay, it's probably going to be very dark over here, I just realised that. We're like making hallways, I just realised that now. Might take this off for now. Okay, let's break all this. I need to move this over one. I'm glad this blocks are so easy to break. Okay, it's a good thing we don't have any carpet or anything. Break this, break that, break that. Break underneath the portal. The blocks are going to go into the Twilight Forest, so I'll never see them again. What am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. I'm like... Can I like place things on the portal? That's kind of funny. You can, in a way. It counts as a block. Which flooded my living room. That actually reminds me of one time where we actually had to leave the house one time because there was like a flood. It was actually a water leak. And when I say the house, I mean my house. This was a long time ago, mind you, back when I was still a child in school, so it was quite some time ago. It's 85 years ago. Before I even started YouTube. I started YouTube back in 2015, I believe, like at the end of it. I remember that. Okay, we'll place down some of these. I can see my horse through the floor, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever, just ignore that. I think it's because these are half slabs below. I did that because it was cheaper. Break these. Yeah, I didn't actually think I would use these mycelium blocks for anything. But here we are, we're using them for something. Okay, we should go get some grass. But first we need to grab some shite because it's like pitch black at night time. But this is how it looks when it is dark. It actually is pretty dark out there. You guys get the luxury of me wearing night vision all the time, but it actually is pretty dark out there. It's cool though, I like it. We can like sit down just in the darkness, just chill out here. Get a nice view. It actually looks pretty cool at night, honestly. It's really weird. Wait, there's a creeper in my garden. How did you get out here? Okay, I can take out this creeper. Okay, anything else weird lurking in my yard? I use the term yard very loosely. Also, I use the term garden very loosely. This is like a rooftop like thing going on. I don't know. It's really complicated. I mean, I guess you count it as a garden in a weird way. Hey, where's Drake? Is he like off the house? There's Ember and the Nether Dragon, but where's Drake? He couldn't have gone far. I don't think I've explored too much, like in the area. Oh well, we'll find him eventually. I don't think he died or anything. That'd be sad. I don't know why I laugh as I say that, but whatever. And yeah, actually while we're at it, we can grab the dirt I need. We need to like sort our inventory out like yesterday. Like, yeah, we'll just chill in the dark. It's not too dark, thankfully. I mean, you can tell it's dark, but I'm in a pretty bright area because my rooftop has lights up here. We can use our pickaxe to mine our grass. I mean, it's my dirt. I can do whatever I want with it. I'll have to go look for him, I guess, at some point. When I'm done building this, we'll have a look around and see if I can find him. And I guess I'll go plant this egg up where that sky village is, and then we can just chill and wait for that to hatch, which would take like forever. You know, it takes like an hour for it to hatch. You could sit through an entire stream and just chill. Oh, there he is. He's down there. See if I can grab him from up here. Looks like I can't. We'll go down and grab him later. We can just ride him back up here. I'm like really hungry and thirsty. Where's my food? I forgot this is how my skin looks in this version. It looks really weird. That's why I wear a helmet all the time. It's because of how this version does skins, and my skin is based off of the new skins. I'm actually using a mod to do this, by the way, with the skins. Normally you don't actually have skins in this version because they actually removed that function, but a mod creator made a mod that allows you to have them back in this version if you really wanted to. Unfortunately with my skin it kind of gets messed up, but it's alright, it's okay. The way I did my skin was I kind of draw it anyway, so it's okay. This is a fine skin. Okay, so let's grab our grass. Okay, so let's put all this in here. What we can do while we're in here, and you can do it too, and can do... Where's that from? I still don't know what that's from. Is we can get our lights, if we have any. Are they in here? No. I think I have like a ton of lights still. And when I say lights, I mean these. Like these. You can turn them off and on, by the way. It's just, I never turn them off because there's so many in the house. I just have them in here to provide light, because it looks cooler than regular stuff. What do I use to make these again? Oh yeah, it cost me obsidian. I can't remember how long it took me to get those obsidian, but whatever. Either way, you get 4, so it's not too bad. I think. Was it 3? No, you do get 4. So never mind, you don't need that much obsidian. I'm being over drastic. I'm really overreacting. Okay, now we need a door. Let's go up here. I like how I still have that star core in my inventory. What is that for? I think it's for something, but I can't remember. Well, that's fine. But yeah, we can spawn this Mooshroom. I haven't thought of a name for it, actually. We should do that. Let's name it. Let's grab a... Joan! Yeah, perfect. We name it John because I happen to have a name tag called John on hand. The world has decided for me. Or past Adrian, I guess. We're naming it John. Apparently it's Master Chief. Okay, come with me. Apparently I left my basement door open. Is there any mob spawn down there, actually? I don't see any. Yeah, although if you're wondering where my bodyguard is, he's in with like Mr. Rainbow for some reason. He's in that room. I don't know how he got in there. But whatever. Whatever works for him. Okay, there's actually one more thing I do want to do. I want to plant some decorations in there. Do I have any flower pots? You can plant some flowers in there so they don't grow. And plant some mushrooms. We only need 1. What am I doing? You only need 1 edge. But I like planting many flowers. Oh whatever, we'll take them all. I'm greedy apparently. And we'll grab some of these as well, just saplings. Have them grow. Well, not grow, but just in pots. Gotta make the room nice. It's kind of a cramped room. Let's put our helmet back on. We can put it back on now, it doesn't matter. I think it's light enough. Let's plant these. We'll have them like uneven, just to give people OCD. Yeah, I'm like doing this wrong. Put that there. Where's the Mooshroom spawner? Oh yeah, I put it in my bag somewhere. Which one was it in? Okay. Okay, welcome John to my house. It's been a while since I've seen a Mooshroom. I've seen them many times before, obviously in the past, but it's been a while since I've actually had one with me. I don't think I've ever really had one as like a pet or in a house at all. Usually they kind of just roam free. I think the last time we had one was back in the first Fun World that I've had anyway. I'm sure they've been around otherwise. I know I've seen them in other scenarios, so... Okay, is there anything else I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to plant these flavors. just for giggles. And there you go, now the now the lucky sheep has a friend with John, which is weird, and they're like fighting over that flower. Or maybe they just like it for some reason, I don't know. Okay, by the way, this is not the version where the mushrooms can become the brown version, so we don't have to worry about that. That's a newer thing. Not that it matters because we're in swords anyway. I don't think lightning will strike in here unless it's from me for whatever reason, or if a mob comes in here and strikes lightning, because I know that's a possibility. Now let's go grab that egg and we'll go grab Drake and fly up to that village. It's coming full circle. Honestly, I kind of like these calm episodes as well. It's nice to have them. It just allows me to relax and enjoy my house. You don't really get to enjoy my house too much. I'm always out and about doing things. I don't get to enjoy my lovely house, even though I spend all my time here off camera. Okay, let's close this so we don't have anything shooting up at me. But yeah, the bodyguard is in here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's back there. I haven't named him. Okay, honestly, that's giving me an idea for the next series. We could have a house that we expand upon as we do episodes. Kind of like Dan TDM did with his modded mod reviews. He had all different rooms. Yeah, let's go up to this village. It's kind of just floating up here. I actually haven't been up here myself. I kind of just left the village alone to their own devices. Apparently there's a planet up here. Is that open? Wait, it actually is. Look, it's open, guys. Yeah, well, I can fly near it with Drake and not get affected by the gravity. Because while you're on a mountain, it doesn't really affect you. So you could, if you really wanted to, go to outer space with a dragon and fly around that way. That's why the hot air balloons work out there. The reason I don't do that is because it's kind of hard to get to space, let alone with a dragon, so yeah. If we had a mod that allows us to pick them up, like a Pokeball mod, then maybe. There's an ice cream creeper. They're so rare, I can never find them. Okay, let's get off. We're gonna have to build our way up there. Okay, I got an ice cream sandwich. Apparently there's also one up here. Okay, Drake, you stay over there. I'm gonna go kill these ice cream creepers because I need them. I need their food. We could also try and capture them, but the problem is they're hostile mobs. They kind of just explode if they get close to you because they're regular creepers. So we can't really capture them unless we again use Pokeballs or something. But we can get the sandwiches at least, so we can display them for giggles. Okay, this is actually being a pretty progressive episode now that I think about it, because I didn't think I would find these guys. I know they're around and I've seen them, but I haven't really seen too many of them. They're usually pretty rare. I guess they really like the village, I guess. Or maybe it's a height thing. Ah! But yeah, if they explode, they just drop their stuff. Not really going to do that about that. There's one over here next to Drake. Wait, what happened? I didn't mean to come here. And how am I flying this dragon? I don't even have a saddle. Apparently my dragons decided to join me on this episode. I mean, I appreciate your guys' concern, but I'm fine. If anything, it's just going to be more annoying to get you guys back home. Okay, let's kill these. I'm going to grab all the different sandwiches. I think there's one more type of sandwich. There's a bunch of them actually. There's a whole couple of them. And you can make blocks out of them and everything. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I mean, I guess if they spawn up here, for whatever reason, I guess maybe I could farm them now. Since I didn't realize they actually spawned here, but other than that, I can't really think of anything to do about them. They're kind of just here. It's cool though. The problem is, it's pretty dangerous up here, because you can just slip and fall off. I mean, I guess it's not dangerous for me, because I don't take falling damage because of my boots, but it's dangerous up here in other ways. Plus, I can't really just get up. Well, I can. I got the air staff. I think there are a lot of monsters that spawn at night. That's what I'm trying to get at. I wonder where Ember is. They're just down there. Okay, is that a coal spider? No, it's an obsidian spider. Who's gonna die? There's an EXP here for some reason. But yeah, you can see monsters just kind of spawn up here, so it's not safe. It really isn't. Hello. Do you have anything to trade actually? While I'm up here, invading your town. I mean, I guess we could help protect them. Be a good Samaritan or whatever. One shot everything because we can. Wait, do we have strength up here? No, we don't. We're too far away from that. I just one shot things because I'm a god. Yeah. Let's get a better look at this planet, I guess, before we plant down this egg. So apparently the obsidian spiders spawn up here. Maybe they're height related then, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But yeah, I don't want to get too close to this in case it falls me in. Oh no, it did! Oh no, I'm flying. I can't control it. Okay. Okay, let's go upright. Okay, oh, that poor villager, he just fell to his death. Yeah, I guess this also would be a pretty good place to spawn him. Oh no, there goes Drake. He like fell. But yeah, I guess another place you could do this is really high up. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, yeah, it's baby Aether. So if we wait around, this should hatch. I think I'm going to do that off camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off here. I'm going to wait for this to hatch. Apparently, I'm just going to watch these guys die. Actually, I'm going to farm those creepers because I know they exist now up here. But first, this is Sparta! Yeah, also apparently obsidian spiders spawn here, which is cool. So I can get a lot of stuff. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Just then.
Coming back in, I'm sideways in water. Help! Oh, okay. I didn't know you could be sideways in water, that's kind of cool.
Soon after.
Guys, there's some seriously bad news, and, well, other than me floating around. And that is, I lost the egg somehow. Hang on, I'm on the wrong side of this planet. Like, I don't know where it went. I headed home, so maybe it fell down there where Drake is. I can't imagine it could have gone far considering it's an egg. It's also possible it might have despawned, in which case, oops, but, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna go look around, see if I can find it anywhere. Okay, I couldn't find it anywhere. My guess is it may have despawned, or it fell down and broke, I guess. So I gave myself another one. This time I'm just gonna just chill here and keep an eye on it. You can stay with me, Amber. We're gonna look after this egg together. I guess I can move it over there. I'm not sure if it will become like an ender dragon though because of the end stone. That's my problem. Maybe I can build around it. Because I know it moved, like right there, it actually moved. It has a mind of its own, it's alive! Also, I just realised that these are made of cobblestone, so I can just use these if I ever wanted cobblestone. And by these, I mean this planet. I wanted to build an infinite cobblestone supply anyway. Because we're going to need a lot of stone for when we move those villagers in my room. Well, not move them, I'm going to keep them in our house. I'm just going to build them a village in my attic, apparently. But yeah, we'll just keep an eye on this dragon. And again, I'll meet you guys back in a bit. Apparently, I'm just going to chill here. Apparently, if I move too much, it might despawn. I'll be.
Eventually.
Okay, it's hatched. I turned away and everything. It's baby Sky. But yeah, it's a baby Aether dragon. Anyway, well now that it's hatched, I can now just take it to my house and it should be fine there. Okay, come with me. We'll just jump off here. Yeah, I completely forgot I'm like on a planet. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I do not let go. I'm already confused where I am. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to put you like up here. Actually, I got an idea. We have portal guns. We're going to have to teleport somewhere. Let's teleport like way over there. Okay, there you go. Now we can just jump off. I can take 4 damage. But yeah, we have now got a little baby dragon who I need to protect. So let's just run. We'll take them to the roof. Hopefully my doors are open. Okay, they are not. Of course they aren't. Okay, just get out there. You know what? This works for me. This is fine. So we'll just keep an eye on them while they grow up, apparently. They shouldn't be able to escape from here. I don't think they can fly when they're little. But it's baby Sky. That's so adorable. Will you follow me if I have fish in my hand? No, they just kind of ignore me. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on them. So, more waiting! Yay! If you guys remember my dragon taming episode, that took 10 minutes. In real life, that took like 40 minutes to do. Like, it takes a while for them to grow.
Much later.
Okay. Now we can tame them, I guess? Come on, get tamed. Okay, there we go, got them. Took a few fish. Now we can get them to sit down. Do I have a bone on hand? I never do I? Well, we have Sky at least. I guess we can go grab a bone and I'll grab a name tag for him. For those who don't remember, Sky is like a statue I built of a dragon in the Infernal Mobs series. So this is a representation of them, I guess. Anyway, where are the name tags? Here they are. I also need a bone. I keep like getting rid of the one I have. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can turn these into bones, right? No, you can turn them into bone meal. It's weird. You can turn a bunch of things into bone meal, I noticed with some of these mods. I don't know what mod does that, mind you. I don't know half the mods and what they do, but apparently they do that. Oh, and by the way, I got a bunch of the different shells from like building that infinite cobblestone supply. And by shells I mean fossils. So I put them over here. You've probably seen them before as I've passed this part of my house, but I just want to point it out. Yeah. Also, I put some couches down there while I was waiting, so I could like sit and enjoy the fireplace and keep yourself warm. This shouldn't set on fire or anything. Also, while doing this, I also realized I could also move like the doors for these like over here and have the rooms bigger, which I guess I might do. I'm not sure yet though. It isn't really necessary considering it's just a bathroom and an office. Though it is cool to have all this extra room in the house. You know, where is Sky? Sky? Oh, he's over here. He's by my pool. I mean, you can chill here if you want. Yeah, they can just chill there outside my room. And yeah, I think that'll be it for the episode though. We've done a lot of progress. Apparently we know where the ice cream creepers are. There's someone banging on my door again. Let's go see who this is. Hello? Yeah, it's rude to like barge in on me. But yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. This guy's like looking into my room through the wall. It's really creepy, but you know, it's just what they do. I'll see you guys next time though for more Minecraft stuff. Until then, as always,